Alright, so in case you haven't seen this Master Oogway situation by now, I'm gonna talk to you about it, my thoughts on it, and just get you guys all up to speed. So in case you don't know, Master Oogway is a YouTube Shorts creator with almost 7 million subscribers who got famous from taking a clip from Kung Fu Panda and then repeatedly posting content where he would voice over the character Master Oogway from Kung Fu Panda and say some sort of motivational quote. Now when this ended up working for him, it's all his channel was for the longest time. He has probably 50 plus videos in this style. Then as time proceeded, he would mix up his content a little bit, posting memes, reaction shorts, but they were all in the same character where he would use this weird old person voice as if he was still voicing Master Oogway.
My students, if you're depressed because your girlfriend decided to cheat, then finally you can give your own wife a treat.
Then he expanded even more, posting skits and original-ish content. And that brings us to recently, where he's been posting not shorts, but still short videos, if that makes sense, where they're all entirely clickbait and will imply that he's going to do something if you click on the video and he just doesn't do that thing. He'll take a minority group and title the video something like "My Thoughts on Blank," and it's prefaced as if the video will say something about that minority group, but it's just him talking with a song playing over the video, so you know, he's not saying anything. And these videos are getting so many views because he's planting a seed into people's heads that when they see the thumbnail and title, like, he might say something crazy. It's like they see the video and they're like, well, there's no way he's gonna say something actually really racist here, right? Then they click on it, it's just the music, and it's just confirmation bias. They're like, oh, okay, I was right. Now, it's kind of smart from his perspective because that's how people are gonna click on the video, but it's like so lazy and repetitive, unfunny, and I mean seriously unfunny. Like, is anybody actually laughing at these? It's like the third video now where it's like "My thoughts on black people," and you have the Nokia ringtone playing instead of you saying anything. Holy fuck, I'm crying. Netflix should give you a special. Or literally titling a video, "If you don't click on this video, you're gay." Should I just do that? Like, should I just start titling my videos, "If you don't watch, you're gay. If you don't watch till the end, you're gay. If you don't leave a like, you're gay"? Now, as time has progressed, Oogway has become increasingly more edgy on his channel. Most recently, he posted a video titled "Saying the Actual N-Word," where it's like 55 seconds into it, he does actually say it, so I guess it's not clickbait.
Today I spoke to my parents and they told me a story. They told me a story about my grandparents. Turns out, my great-great-great-great-great-grandparents were slaves during the Ottoman Empire. Technically, since my great-great-great-great-great-grandparents are slaves, I am allowed to say it as well. So, I'm gonna say it for the first time in my life properly.
You guys tell me, does honesty being the best policy counteract him saying the N-word? I don't know. Well, ever since he said the N-word, it's sort of just become his brand now. Now that he's, like, said the thing that he's been teasing saying forever, it's like you have nothing else to do other than keep on saying it to keep people watching, I guess. And well, there's only so many ways that you can you can say the N-word, so, you know, at a certain point, it's like you have to kind of get creative with it. So he decided to release this song, and can I say any of this title? Look, man, if you want to say that word, do so at your own discretion. I'm personally incredibly desensitized to, like, most slurs or just, like, you know, crazy things that people say, I guess based on, like, internet brain rot.
Yeah, it says, "Thanks for creating the coronavirus, you
Bruh. Bruh.
Oh my god.
Okay. No. Okay. No. Okay. It's pretty obvious what we beat there.
Let's take Sam Hyde, for example. I think he's incredibly funny. I like a lot of his work. I do watch his live streams. He says the N-word, but he's not gonna ever be known for saying the N-word because he's actually produced a lot of work. He's done shows, he's done music, he's got a lot going on. Whereas Master Oogway doesn't make content, he, like, never has. The closest thing he's gotten to making content is, like, reading comments on YouTube Shorts or responding to what people have said about him, or I guess maybe making the Sigma face. There's plenty of people that I watch who have said crazy controversial things, even more controversial than what Oogway is saying, but that isn't, like, their bread and butter. That isn't, like, the only thing that they're trying to be known for. Now, a lot of people have been talking about this situation, and there seems to be pretty heavy overlap with those criticizing Master Oogway and those criticizing edgy humor in general. They're like, he's making fun of people for things they can't control. He is doing jokes at the expense of minorities. And I would say that although that's, you know, a criticism you can make, and if you want to make that argument, go for it. I don't think that's a Master Oogway specific criticism. Like, if that's really all this is to you, then you're gonna have to go after like every comedian. Either way, that's neither here nor there, but 2 weeks ago, Master Oogway himself released a video responding to all the criticism, all the critics and videos shitting on him, and he stands on business in this new video called My Apology Video for Falling Off. Now, the video has a positive like to dislike ratio, but only barely. It's a 60% liked, 40% disliked video. And honestly, prior to even watching this, I think it's pretty necessary that I state how I truly feel about this guy, which is that I don't really care. Like, I mean, yeah, he's uncreative, unoriginal, repetitive, the content isn't that funny at all, but do I think he's a racist person who's negatively impacting his child audience and turning the next generation into a bunch of racists? No.
What's up, guys? It has come to my attention that a lot of people are making videos about me saying that I'm ruining YouTube, I have fallen off, I'm not funny, and that I'm just ruining everything.
Okay, dramatic ass intro aside, you aren't funny. And that's okay, not all of us are destined to be comedians and sell out stadiums with our specials. I don't think you're ruining YouTube, but are you really making a video because people said you're not funny?
And I want to apologize for absolutely not giving a fuck! You guys are telling me that I've fallen off? That I'm not funny? I'm getting more views than I have ever had on my main channel.
Wow, it's almost like you clickbait literally every single video. And I'm not talking about some mild clickbait, I'm talking about literally saying something in the title that you don't do in the video. Like titling 50 videos saying the N-word, and the actual video itself is 8 seconds long, so YouTube Analytics thinks that because people are watching for 8 seconds, they're watching 100% of the video, and that 100% tells the algorithm that people really like it, even though in reality they don't. And then it creates this vicious cycle where you're getting views on content that's literal garbage, but you've become like the E-celeb final boss, to where like even though you have 6 million subscribers, there's like so many YouTubers with a fraction of your sub count that are way more known.
I'm only going up. I have listed all your criticism points and I'm gonna go through them one by one and tell you guys why they suck. The biggest criticism that I'm getting is my Mr. Bombastic trend. I have created this trend.
Okay, so because that's just not the biggest criticism that he's getting, I'll have to explain to you what he's talking about. So the Mr. Bombastic trend is just him making the Sigma face after a video plays, and there's this song in the background called Mr. Bombastic. I don't know where he's hearing criticism about this particular content the most. I'm sure he's getting criticized for it because it's super repetitive, like to the point where I'm pretty sure it's like the same video of him in the bottom half of the screen every time a clip plays.
So this guy has 200 millions of views, right? Just let me explain to you what's happening right now. So this guy he's not actually reacting. He's just posting the same exact video, and every single one of these videos is pulling millions of views. It's the same video. It's legit the same video. Oh my gosh. Oh, yo! Yo!
It's definitely dumb, and I can see why you're getting hate for it, but it isn't the biggest thing you're being criticized for. The only thing and main thing that I'm really seeing you getting dogged over, the insane clickbait that you use, and then there's this video you posted under a song account that you have.
So am I the person with the problem, or are you, if you're the person with things? Besides, YouTube community guidelines are very strict. If you do something bad, they literally remove your video instantly. But I adhere to the community guidelines and I stay on the line of being too edgy and being normal.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, back in the days of iDub saying the hard R and Leafy is here being one of the biggest creators on YouTube, neither did any one of them actually make a video titled Hitler is my friend. And Leafy got banned, not for that reason, but he did get banned, and iDubbbz had to private all those videos. So I don't know if you're necessarily in the green, maybe you're skating on thin ice, but that video is down from what I can see, so you probably got the boot.
Trust me, if I would do anything so controversial that would break the community guidelines, I would be punished instantly. There's not any YouTuber privilege that I have. I don't have a contact at YouTube. Yeah, I would instantly be punished if I would do something wrong. In short, you can call me racist all you want for making messed up jokes, but it's not true. I don't dislike any culture or hate any race. Some guy also criticized me for doing reacting content, and that's absolutely crazy because there are maybe a couple million people that do react content. Mainly for reacting to memes. They criticized me, and I'm like, damn, I can't react to memes anymore. How about Jimmy is here, or KSI, or the Sideman, or Mr. Beast? Are they also not allowed to do anything like that? So this one's just very silly.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of his response is highlighting bad criticisms just so he can actually call the criticisms bad. Hey, Master Oogway, react to this criticism. Your videos fucking suck. Your content is horrible. My criticism is it's just bad. Anyway, I gotta go fold laundry.